in motorcades. I got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Trainer MMA back at it again, and today we're going over UFC 236, Max Bless Holloway versus Dustin Poirier 2. The first time they fought was back in 2012. Dustin Poirier won by submission, by armbar. At that time, Max, believe it or not, was the youngest fighter on the UFC roster. He was only 20 years, and that was his debut. He took that fight in short notice, and unfortunately got submitted. But it was such a good fight. I recently watched the fight over. Max was actually winning in the striking department, but Dustin, being the well-rounded fighter at that time, realized, oh man, this man is piecing me up. Let me take him down. Took him down, and as soon as he took him down, it was like Dustin threw Max in the ocean, and Max didn't know how to swim, because you know at that time Max's jiu-jitsu was terrible. Dustin took him down, immediately transitioned to full mount. Worked for position, got an armbar, almost got it. Max rolled and got on top of Dustin, and as soon as he rolled and got on top of Dustin, Dustin just threw on the triangle, got him, rolled him over, and while he had Max in a triangle, Max's arm was sticking out. So he just grabbed the arm and extended it, got an armbar, finished Max in the first round. It was a good fight. It was really a good fight. At that time, Dustin was well-rounded. Max was the new striker, the new guy, 20 years old. But it really showed how good Max striking was at that age. He had the advantage on Dustin, but Dustin, smart fighter, the vet he was at that time, came in there and finished Max. But let's look at them now. Let's look at them now in 2019. Dustin on an amazing run, trying to get the belt. Max, the greatest featherweight of all time on a 12-fight win streak, beat Jose Aldo twice, just fucking annihilated Brian Ortega. In that fight against Brian Ortega, he landed the most significant strikes in UFC history. Come on, man. Come on, man. And that's the fight that everybody thought, like, oh, Brian Ortega, that's the guy that's going to give Max his greatest challenge. That's the guy that's going to beat Max. And Max just ran through him. It's almost like when I watched when I heard about Tyron Woodley and Kamaru Usman, I'm like, oh, Kamaru could be the guy to beat Tyron. That's how it was for me. That's how I was thinking. I'm like, oh, Kamaru's going to be the guy to beat Tyron. Kamaru's going to be the guy to give him that work. That's how everybody was talking about Brian Ortega. Oh, Brian Ortega is going to be the guy that could stand up with Max. And Max ran through him. He's a beast. He's a champion. He's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time. And yeah, man, I feel like Max really wants this fight. This is the guy that beat you on your debut. And I also believe if Max didn't lose that fight, he would not be the fighter that he is right now. So I know he respects Dustin 100%. And yeah, let me tell you how I see this fight going down. Max, it's gonna be a striker. It's gonna be all on the feet. Dustin's gonna get pieced up. Everything depends on Dustin. If Dustin gets pieced up and he wants to take it to the ground, it doesn't matter. If Brian could not finish Max, Dustin is definitely not gonna finish Max now. The fight is gonna be in the striking department. The fight is gonna be on the feet. I see the fight staying on the feet. I see the fight staying on the feet, and I see Max outstriking Dustin. Max is so good of controlling distance, using the distance properly, and he's so good of cutting angles, hitting you, and you can't hit him. He's out before you even know it. His movement is so smooth. He's like water, man. He comes in, bop, bop, slides out. You're like, before you could even throw or counter, he's gone. He's either gone or he's in a different angle. He's like, Max right now is the MMA Lomachenko. His movement is impeccable, man. And if you guys don't know who Lomachenko is, man, he's a great boxer, one of the best guys in movement. So go check him out. But yeah, Max, he's just gonna annihilate him on the feet, man. And if Dustin can't hang, he's gonna try to take him down. But it doesn't matter. Dustin takedowns and jiu-jitsu doesn't scare me for Max, because Max just ran through Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega tried to take him down. Brian Ortega had him down and he got back up. So Dustin is easy work. No disrespect to Dustin. I'm just saying Max is going to run through Dustin Poirier, and it's going to be, I see this fight getting finished in the 3rd round, TKO, Max Holloway with the victory. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you disagree with my opinion, or if you see the fight going any other way, make sure to comment in the comment section below. If you disagree, tell me why. Let's have a talk. It's your opinion, it's my opinion. Let's have a talk. We're not gonna argue, and you know, we love the sport. Let's talk about it. I want my channel to be a page where you could come and talk about MMA. We all love the sport of MMA. We all love UFC. Let's just come together as a community, talk about the fights and have fun with it, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about having fun, not trying to, oh, I'm right, you're wrong. It's not all about that. It's all about having fun and, you know, talking about the sport, talking about our favorite fighters and stuff. So let's make the comment section below a safe, nice place where we could come and talk about MMA. All right, so that's how I see the fight going. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a prediction on Kelvin Gastelum and Israel Adesanya next. That video is going to be dropping tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned for that. And your boy Trinidad MMA is out of here.